Hello everyone, my name is Jack and I've just finished watching She-Hulk episode 4. There's not really much to say about this episode, apart from the obvious cringe with the dialogue. But I wanted to make a few points. Firstly, this scene in particular, Wong actually having basically a date with a girl. Even though the girl is obviously like one of those girls that you really wouldn't want to hang around with, like she's one of those like I don't know what the term is. Maybe it's a valley girl. That's what they call it in America. I'm not quite sure, but to be perfectly honest, I kind of like it. I think it's kind of wholesome to actually have Wong, not necessarily like trying to get with the girl, but just having someone as like company, just watching films. I think that is actually kind of wholesome, and for that I have to say, big props. I also like the fact that She-Hulk right at the beginning says you know about Wong being in the episode, and she actually says oh yeah, you must be happy because Wong's back. Everyone loves Wong. And it's like, yeah, everyone does love Wong, right? Wong is the only thing that has not been damaged yet in the MCU. Wong is actually the only decent one left, which is really, really sad. But even so, Wong is also a felon. We got to remember episode 2, he is actually a felon. So, yeah, Wong is still damaged in some way. But I do actually like Wong. He's still the only decent character left. So, go Wong. But I also noticed when Wong brought this girl into the courtroom. She was obviously drunk, and I'm not an expert on law, but I'm pretty sure that you can't have a witness appear in the courtroom drunk. Right? I'm pretty sure that it's null and void. Her like the testimony of the witness who is inebriated will not count. Right? It would be dismissed. So yeah, they shouldn't basically have used her testimony. I just thought I would say that. Found out that Nikki, She-Hulk's friend, is gay, because she goes and says about all these hetero dating ways, and I was just like, oh, okay, Nikki's gay. Well, of course she is. You have to have a gay character. This is the MCU. You have to have everyone. You have to have at least one gay person, in the show. So I don't know if they ever mentioned it in like episode 1, 2, or 3. I just thought, they actually mention it now. So, I mean, Nikki is a very forgettable character. I had to literally write her name down to realise her name is Nikki. And, like, I only realised her name is Nikki in episode 4. So, very forgettable character. They talk about She-Hulk and how She-Hulk is such a rubbish name, but it's also catchy, So yeah, they hate the fact that it's She-Hulk is a derivative of Hulk, but they will still carry on to say about how She-Hulk is, still kind of catchy and all that. So, yeah, well done with going and trying to carve your own path by still just using Hulk in your own movie. it just, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when I believe it was Mystique. I think it was Jennifer Lawrence who plays the character in X-Men, where she says, the women saved all of the male characters. Maybe you should change your the team name to X-Women. And it's just like, wow, someone wrote that. Someone actually wrote that, and they thought that was, really good. They also mention Titana, which I thought was kind of funny, because Titana is supposed to be the the arch nemesis of She-Hulk, and she only appeared in the final the final scene in She-Hulk episode 1. Doesn't appear until she still hasn't appeared in real life, but she's mentioned in episode 4, and the reason she's mentioned in episode 4 is because she's suing She-Hulk for the trade name. So I think that's like, it's very petty, but it's also kind of funny. But it's not funny in like, this is comedy kind of thing. It's funny in how retarded it is. Like, literally, it is a retarded thing. But yeah, the episode in itself is not that particularly good. I mean, it's kind of, it's not boring like episode 2, but it's very bland. You obviously have the cringe dating montage, which obviously, it's just pure cringe. Oh yeah, I'm trying to date, and all of these men are just like, shit, and they look ugly, and they're not got a good personality, or they're not creative. And it's like, yeah, you're literally trying to say that all men are like this, that it's just like one man who is like the perfect person, and even like the perfect man who is a doctor, only was attracted to She-Hulk, and not the like the character, like the normal She-Hulk human form. So yeah, it is again very bland. I don't know what else to say apart from Wong is the best character in She-Hulk. I did actually see someone post on Twitter that the writers of She-Hulk know exactly what people want in the show, and I just had to thought, yeah, they want anyone but She-Hulk, because that's all it is. They want people to come on the show that are actually interesting, and Wong is the only interesting one. I mean, like it's quite obvious that when Daredevil comes on, everyone is going to be so happy about it, because like Daredevil is just going to be actually a good character, actually going to be fun. You know, Wong is, you know, a good character. I didn't realize how much I like Wong. I never realized that. Right? What like I was kind of annoyed in Far From Home, or I should say, sorry, No Way Home, when it was revealed that Wong became the Sorcerer Supreme. I was kind of annoyed by that, but now that I've seen how like Doctor Strange has become in Multiverse of Madness and how Wong is in this show, I'm kind of happy. I'm kind of happy, you know. Fuck Stephen Strange, right? Wong should definitely be the Sorcerer Supreme. He is actually kind of wholesome. So yeah, that's episode 4. Uh, you know, hopefully they don't fuck around with Wong and they just keep it good. And hopefully, in the future episodes, when they introduce Daredevil, they don't fuck around with him, because I have heard that they're going to go and like mess up Daredevil, because Daredevil obviously is a lawyer, and if I swear to God, if they make it so that She-Hulk wins a case against Daredevil, I will fucking lose my shit. I think the whole internet will lose their shit. You cannot have Daredevil lose a case against She-Hulk. She-Hulk is shit. Daredevil all the way. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Like and subscribe, and leave a comment if you like my videos. If you want anything you want me to review, just say, and 9 times out of 10 I'll probably review it. See you guys.